Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
The 1-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate, Miles Straw. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll move on to the Austin Pruitt will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now in the box, Jose Marmolejos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Marmolejos, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The Astros, of course, held this opposing lineup to only one run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early one-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch, just 2 out, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Thompson-Williams stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Next for Seattle, Austin Nola. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Popped up. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. He popped out in his first trip.
Kyle.
Here it comes. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Alex Bregman reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in now, Miles Straw. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Now batting. Right
So now
field.
time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here's Josh Reddick. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Houston.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
On, he pops it up. Altuve shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Tim Lopes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. Gurriel picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's Yuli Gurriel as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Brantley has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Marmolejos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Gurriel calls for it, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a soft liner. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Right of second, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dom Thompson-Williams. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Digging in, Tom Murphy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Called strike, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next is
Digging in now, Donnie Walton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Walton is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 3-0. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Popped up, Vogelback in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Marmolejos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. So here's Malik Smith. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Malik Smith is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There goes the perfect game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out for us. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
No balls and a strike to count. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Yordan Alvarez will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out, and he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Henniger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-0 Houston. Digging in once again, Dom Thompson-Williams. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how
Williams.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The Astros are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Ready with another 0-2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Austin Nola, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Slow roller left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Mariners leave one. They're down 4-0. Taylor Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading.
Taylor Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Reddick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Astros leave 1, but they. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brad.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Lopes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now the Mariners DH, Malik Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. He hangs a K to end it, and the Astros complete the 4-game road sweep against their division rivals.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
4-0 to score this afternoon. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Pruitt earns win number 4 on the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.